Alright, restream kicked on. That seems to be sending data. Alright, first we'll go to Twitch and check it out. We'll go to Twitch and check it out. We'll go to Twitch and check it out. Alright, didn't sound horrible for the 3 seconds I listened to before it started repeating. Check out YouTube, I ain't been there in forever.
I only even really just listen to music on YouTube anymore.
I mean, I still watch all kinds of videos over there, but I mean, just like shit, at least a couple hours of my day is just watching like how to do this in GIMP or Photoshop, or how to
Oh my
God. You fucking shitting me. What the
God
hell?
Damn it. You
do you want to scuttle this thing?
Yep. Hold on, fill your pockets really fast. This son of a bitch game. What the shit? This is the Jesus. Oh my god. Awesome.
You can have our ship as sacrifice to you.
You suck. I'm gonna sword lunge right into this bitch. Uh-oh. Yeah. Whoop, missed. Uh-oh. It's trying to suck me off. Joke's on you. I'm not into gross tentacle shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna get me. Ah, it's sucking me off.
Haha, joke's on you. We sunk our own ship.
Biatch. God, you suck. That sloop was just sailing around earlier. It could have easily hit him instead.
I know, as soon as we leave the post. It was just like in a straight line out of the post from us.
I'm gonna sword this tentacle and see if I can get it to kill me so I can get a purple flame. Swim! Ouch.
Now, why my mermaid gotta be so far away? What the fuck is up with that? See, I'm starting to be of the mind that they do need to add in a way that you call your own mermaid.
That would be very nice, dude.
They just give you like a conch shell and you blow in it every time you need a mermaid.
That would be really nice. That's actually a great idea. I like that. I could get on board with that.
Oh, so I was listening to some more of that developer interview, dude. So supposedly, in the whole story and theme of Sea of Thieves right now, is we're kind of like in the age of discovery. But we're going to be moving into the golden age of piracy. So we're going to go from, like, things are pretty, you know, desolate out here right now. When you go to one of the, damn, I just found a red mermaid gem. The game paying me back for fucking killing me with the Kraken. But but you'll be able to, or what's going to start happening in the game is it's going to become more active, even with the NPC characters. Like the
really?
outpost and things are going to go from how they're just, you know, kind of desolate areas right now, other than the NPCs that are selling their wares or whatnot. They're going to start becoming more bustling places, and then have cobblestone streets, and it's going to supposedly start expanding more toward that direction.
That's tight. Oh, that's tight. Well,
that's dope that we just showed up at an island with more supplies than we had anyway. So
this might actually be the island that we were coming to be honest with you. Because I can see the Kraken over there.
That's funny.
I'm going to run over here and see if I can get a better view of the island. Oh, now I'm in a cave. What?
I just ran into a cave under a waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, same cave you're in with your purple light.
The perps.
Oh, this is that cave where you gotta like move the skeleton arms and...
Oh, yep. Word.
Gotta make the cup, put the cup in just the right position. Oh, I guess I have to.
I think this is Plunder Valley or something like that. This is not Discovery Ridge.
Hey, Two Fighter. Hey, Christine. How
What
are
up,
you
what
guys
up?
doing
What's
today?
good, you
Sorry,
two?
I did not have the chat pulled up. I do apologize. My first time putting up YouTube in a while. You had a snow day today, Two Fighter?
Come on.
They don't even give badfish snow days.
Doesn't matter how cold or how much snow we get, we never get time off. Sucks. How much snow did they get?
How much snow did y'all get, Two Fighter?
In American. I need an American.
Yeah, we don't need it in
Measurement,
millimeters or anything. We need that, we're gonna need that in inches and feet. But I mean, I'm really hoping for feet. If you got out of school and you're a Canadian,
Dude, it better be feet.
I would hope so.
What is this? This has gotta be for a tall tale or something.
Yeah, well, this is one of the Tall Tale Islands, because isn't that what part of those skeletons moving their arms around? Isn't that what that's...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I was like, it's been a while since I've done that one, but I think that was a Tall Tale. Just a lot of ice rain and super slippery roads. So they didn't get much snow at all.
Huh. I don't agree with that. You should have to make... Well, you are probably going to have to make that up, huh? All the days that your teachers were on strike, do you have to make those days up?
See, back when I was in school, we had a certain amount of allotted days.
Yeah, we
Like, as
do.
long as we didn't go over 5 snow days, I mean, I don't even think it was that many. I think it was like 3 snow days. Then we didn't have to make it up. But if we did more than 3, then it started eating into either spring break or getting out for summer. First, they would always try to take your spring break away first.
It's like built into y'all's schedule or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Those extra days, yeah.
Yeah, three days was you know, could be excused, no problem. But anything more than that, then because like I remember one year having to go to school or supposedly go to school on the Monday of our spring break. That was the only day we were gonna have to go during spring break. But yeah, it had extended into that. But instead, we just took a teacher's car, went and bought a lot of liquor, and had a party that night.
I love it.
At a policeman's firing range.
Oh, that's even better.
Yup. Only time I've ever seen where over or around 200 kids all get community service because of the actions that I caused them to do.
Nice job.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't make them come to the party. I was just throwing the party.
That's awesome. I don't even know where the ship is. I just decided to swim out into the ocean to try to get a mermaid. Not even close. I'm so far away from the island. No mermaid.
Yeah, dude, everybody claims that it's worse after this patch where they said it would be better, you know what I mean?
I'm about to just fucking drown myself, dude. Oh, there it is, but it pops up behind me. So now I have to swim back to the freaking island. Thank you. Freaking mermaids. Sitting around smoking too much weed. Get off your asses and come help us, damn it. Do your jobs. I like sitting around and smoking weed too, but I still have to go to work, god damn it. Mermaid bastards. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna row this. Where are you at? Are you on the thing or on the thing?
I'm on the beach somewhere running around.
Word.
And not on the beach near you. I've completely traversed the island now.
Do not run out to the water to try to get a mermaid.
I will not. I have a crate of boards, so I'm about to bring those back anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Monkey, what's happening? That is not the way to go.
Dude, this purple lantern barely is even any light at all. Like, it's
Yeah,
so
no.
dark.
It's
It's like a freaking black light.
It changes. That's exactly what it is. It just it slightly changes the color, makes things purple, but it doesn't really light them up.
Doesn't light anything up, dude.
Definitely, Two Fighter. We got some fishing to do.
Is he gonna come help us?
Yeah,
What's
he's
he
gonna
doing?
jump in with us tomorrow night.
Yeah.
A regular Friday night. We should also knock out a couple of those rage chest missions tomorrow night too. The new Twitch app is slow. I didn't know there was a new Twitch app. Or wait, you didn't even say it was a new Twitch app. You just said the Twitch app is slow. I can't read, man. I'm sorry. You're talking to somebody who was educated in Arkansas. That means I'm a little slow on the picking up of the reading.
So that means you weren't really even educated at all then, right?
Well, you know, I was just educated, you know, on the mean streets of Arkansas.
Yeah, boy.
Well,
Street smarts.
it gets gangster around there. But yeah, we'll
I'd
probably
rather
start
have
up about
street smarts
5
than
tomorrow,
book
Two
smarts.
Fighter. 5 my time, so probably about 8 your time.
Yo, Two Fighter, can he hear me? If he can, he needs to stock him. You need to get stocked up on like stuff to keep you awake and to keep you from yawning because we're gonna be fishing all freaking night. Get your supplies now, Two Fighter. Tomorrow's the day. We're gonna crush it. We're gonna catch every fish in the sea.
Man, I'm just still surprised that a week later I still think this figurehead's so dope.
It is so good.
Dopest one in the game.
Alright, I'm gonna row this over and attach it and start unloading it.
Cool. I'm gonna fish. Oh yeah. I was gonna check the vanity chest and stuff and see if I got that stuff they're giving away this weekend. Vanity chest, where's the equipment chest? That's not undo equipment. There's the equipment. Okay. I do have the obsidian fishing rod. Now, what about that pistol they're giving away this week? Did you see all that? All the partnered streamers are gonna have Twitch drops this weekend.
Ooh, that's tight.
And I do not have the pistol, so I'm definitely going to watch somebody on Sunday. But yeah, if you watch one of the partnered streamers on Saturday, you gotta watch for a minimum of 30 minutes, and you will get the obsidian fishing rod. And then Sunday, you gotta watch them for about 30 minutes, and you will get the some kind of pistol. It looks kind of like an obsidian pistol. That's just not what it's called though.
Dude, that's tight.
And then it's double XP on Saturday. So Two Fighter, you know what? You need to get plenty of sleep tomorrow night. That's what's happening. You need to get sleep so you can play with us all day on Saturday for that double XP.
Clear your schedule.
Yeah, clear your schedule. Tell all your friends you busy on Saturday. We're going to start at like noon and get all that double XP.
Get all your homework done Friday night.
That's what should be happening. I forgot about the double XP.
Get
What
them
friends?
up.
Oh, just your friend that always wants to come in to chat and hang out, you know. Those friends you're embarrassed of.
Yeah, for real. You won't ever introduce us. Someone's too cool. Oh, here's a cloud of fish. A fish?
Oh, Monkey, I didn't see your question about Star Citizen there. No, I have not. I have not been playing any Star Citizen. I did reinstall Windows on my computer this week, so it took care of a lot of bugs. So I will reinstall it over the next couple of days and hit you guys up. Brain Candy,
Is it good?
how you doing today? What's that, Badfish?
Is it good?
Star Citizen?
Yeah.
I just don't understand the point.
Make money.
It's one of those games that's still incomplete. It's almost like this in its early days, except for in space.
Yeah.
There are things you can do, but they ain't got no tall tales for me to do yet.
I've watched a couple streamers play it, and all they really do is just fly around and explore. Well, it's a lot like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that too.
In how I play the game, at least, I like to explore and I don't know, just do random shit on planets and fly around and blow shit up.
But yeah,
it like
Monkey and Skippa have been playing it quite a bit though, and I've been wanting
that's
to play
tight.
with them, but I never get around to playing it. End up playing this till 4 in the morning, and
I watched this YouTube video of this like it was this real architect, like this actual architect who was like analyzing the build of one of the big like super yachts in the game. And dude, that shit is so sick. Like they spend a lot of time thinking about how they want to design all that stuff. Like it was so cool, dude.
oh yeah,
He just took like a tour of the whole thing.
dude, they
Monstrous,
they
dude.
work so hard on
Monstrous.
some of that stuff. It's almost like you know what goes into designing a real one.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I mean, short of actually physically making it, that's about it,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Wait, I don't even want you. Go away, yellow fish. Oh, like that's cool. Oh, 4 doubles? Thank you. You're awesome. And he made me coffee, y'all. I ain't even got to make
Yeah.
coffee. All right, now let's catch some fish. I got coffee. I got blunts. I should probably be having another blunt here soon.
Honey Isle Hopper. I don't know if I've caught very many of those.
Oh,
And
I bet that's what that yellow one was. I should have just kept it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep all my fish. Screw it. I know I don't have all the accommodations for most of those fish, so.
the only splash tails I'm catching are going to be the red ones.
The ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at mine after I get done with this fish. I'm gonna look and see how many more of what I need to catch just out of the basic commendations. I never pay those commendations any attention.
Yeah.
When I started doing my completionist thing, it was only about the all the monthly sets that were dropped, all except for the fishing.
Yep.
Dude, I've still got to go back and do there's a set of Thrones ones that we need to do with another crew.
Shit. Dude, those are going to be a pain in the ass. We might have to actually like try to find somebody who like specifically like on Discord or something like that who would be willing to try to like I don't even know how we would be able to find the same server or something, dude, but like I remember trying to find a crew to do it when that was like still a new thing, and it was still a nightmare, dude. When everybody was trying to do those, it was still a pain in the ass finding people to help you.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn, I forgot about those ones.
Yeah, let's see here. Under Hunter's Call. I'm almost done with Splash Tails though. What do I
Nice.
have left? I still need 10 more indigos for it to get grade 5. Looks like I need 3 umbers and 10 seafoam. And then I'll have my grade 5s on everything Splash Tail.
Yep.
Dude, I don't have hardly any plentifins. I even still have stuff locked on those. I've never caught a bone dust plentifin.
I don't even know where you catch those.
In the Shores of Plenty.
Oh, yep.
Under Ancient Scales, same way. I've never caught a bone Ancient Scale. I'm grade 1 and grade 2 on most of it. Wild Splashes. Yep, never caught a muddy Wild Splash. And grade 1 and grade 2 all the way across. Same way with devilfishes. Isle hoppers, I have a few more. I've at least caught all the isle hoppers. And I've hit grade 3 and almost to grade 5 on stone isle hoppers. How that happened, I have no fucking clue.
I bet it was one of these last, maybe one of the ones that you just got the last few days. Because we got a shitload of those one of these last nights.
That was probably it, because I'm sure I hit a grade 5 the other day. I do have my grade 5 on one of the pondies. And I'm grade 4, grade 3, pretty much all the way across on that. Battle gills. I'm still missing a sand battle gill. And I'm grade 1 and 2 all the way across. Same with stormfishes, missing a shadow stormfish. Alright, and I still have cooking accommodations that I need. I need to cook more chicken, more pork, more snake. Yeah, I've got to cook some of every animal, basically.
Those ones will give you a new tattoo set as well.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, the chicken, the snake, the pigs, and what else? I think the shark one or the Meg one will give you another one too. Yeah. So that'll give you like 4 more tattoos right there.
Cool. I've still got to do a lot of the wreckers. I've still got a wrecker I've never caught, the snow wrecker. Then there's Merrick's accolade. Oh, well, that's probably because I'm not level 50 yet. It says buy all 7 parts of the killer whale ship. I'm assuming when I hit 45 and then when I hit 50, that'll be my last 2 pieces.
For sure.
Earn all hunters call accommodation. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's just, if I complete the other stuff, I complete this stuff. I've still got to destroy 23 more mermaid statues for the Sunken Curse expansion.
Ooh.
Yeah, here it is. Find and set in the skeleton throne with another crew. That's what all of the ones I have left from skeleton thrones.
Damn, dude. We'll have to actually try to find some people to help us out with some of those.
Dude, I bet money
days.
we can find somebody. If we make that our mission, like for a weekend, just cruise around asking everybody, hey dude, and if we pull it up on the map so we can just go straight there and knock it out. One thing back in the day, you actually needed to know where they were at.
Yep. Before Rare Thief.
Yep. Oh, I've still got one more gunpowder skeleton accommodation I need to get. Destroy 5 skeletons at a time by shooting a gunpowder skeleton on an active fort while at least 1 other crew is present. You have to do that 20 times?
Jesus.
I've done it once.
That's a hell of a fucking commendation right there.
I know, right?
There's no way I have that one done.
I've still got quite a few cursed crew accommodations to get too. But it's just mainly like destroying skeletons while they're affected by certain balls and whatnot.
Yep.
And Fort of the Damned. Still need to kill some more white skeletons. And then I need to just beat the Fort of the Damned like 30 more times.
Yep.
But yeah, since I decided to start doing the completionist thing, I've knocked out so much shit though, dude.
Yeah.
When I started, I only had one complete, and that was the Hunger and Deep, which only had one commendation in it. Finding Merrick's journals.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, there's a lot. Like
Yeah,
a
dude,
lot,
this
a
this
lot.
game is super deep compared to, what we were doing with it, like over a year ago.
Do you have all the Devil's Roar stuff done?
Devil's Roar.
It's like,
Is
let's
that
see.
the Ashen or the Ashen Treasures? That one or is that that's all the new ones that pop up every
Forsaken
month.
Shores?
Forsaken Shores. No, I do not have all of those done. I still have to deliver 100 pieces of cargo on time. Well, 50 of it.
Yep.
I still got to do some gold hoard. I've got to do missions for each of the.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was carrying those Ashen cargo run missions last week. I forgot that I was starting to work on these.
We'll have to do some of these together too, dude, because I have all of these that I still need to do, except for just visiting all of the islands. I've done that, but I
Yeah.
still need to do all those other ones, though.
But yeah, I haven't done any of the just regular missions. But Shizlo, R to you too, buddy.
Shrouded Spoils? What's that? Oh, God. Defeat 10 Krakens. I'm one away. One away. We could have killed that one, and I would have gotten that. Oh, man.
Yeah, see,
Damn,
I'm 3
that's
away.
the legendary Kraken Hunter. Ah! One more.
I'm 3
coming
away
for
on
ya.
that one.
Coming for ya.
And then the only one left is defeat the Shrouded Ghost.
Goddamn Shrouded Ghost.
Just need to kill one.
Everybody gets one. What else?
Now I bet money
to
it
the
won't be
Damned,
long,
yeah.
and they'll crank that up, and then it won't mean nothing to find it.
Right? Yeah, when they add maybe more monsters or something like that.
Yeah, I really hope we get a new monster out of this update.
That would
The
be
next
great.
big update. Because we got an update coming March 11th that's just going to add like the chain shot, the new tall tail, and I forgot what else it might add. But it's not even the anniversary update. The anniversary update's going to be one more out from that.
Ooh.
So I think the tall tail is going to lead us to whatever the big event is that's going down. And then the update, we'll get that one on March 11th. Then the update we get after that will finish up what's going on at like Reaper's Island, and we'll actually see like the major change that the tall tail leads us up to.
Yeah.
So, wait, I'm streaming. I can't say certain things today.
Way to remember. Way to stop yourself.
Yeah, Flex Hog. Catching all the fish tonight. That's all I'm doing tonight is fishing.
Fishing.
This is now the fishing channel. I'm gonna start running little fishing pole advertisements. I'm gonna call up the Bass Pro Shop and get me an endorsement deal.
Something smells fishy. Great title. Oh, God, I love it.
Right, something smells fishy. Hey, Flex, have you had a chance to check that game out yet? Did you play any of it yet? Some hot brass. What did you think about it? I mean, it looks like it could be fun. It's kind of a little bit arcadey or whatever. But it looks like a top-down version of CSGO. I'm going to play some later tonight just so I'm familiar with the controls and whatnot before I stream it tomorrow. Yeah, boy. Got me one of them ruby splash tails.
Oh, that's fire, son. Those
Yeah.
rubies. Those rubies, though. A spit hot fire. Dylon, 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 Dylon. Oh, that was good. I just ate a freaking mountain of mac and cheese, and it was so good. Mac and cheese mountain. Oh! I spit out the fire.
Well, I've played a few battle royals that are top down, so I'm hoping it won't be a huge transition. Like there was that one that was made off like that comic strip that came out not too long ago, and that one was pretty fun. Forgot the name of it though. What was that called? You remember what I'm talking about, Badfish? I know I've seen Chris's face playing it. That's where I found it. It was like a little cartoony battle royal. That was kind of like top-down view or whatever. It was they were using some kind of comic, not comic book, but comic strip characters or whatever.
I'm not sure.
I can't even think of the name of the comic strip right now.
I remember.
Ooh,
I don't remember the name of it. One of the most memorable games that I think you've ever streamed, in my mind at least, just because of how like absolutely over the line and hilarious the dialogue was. It was that weird like cartoon game where you're I don't think it was not Rick and Morty. It had those like
but the one made by
shit.
What was it made by Rick and Morty? The people from Rick and
Yeah,
Morty, though.
I
The
thought so.
what? Trover saves the universe.
Yeah, dude. Just like what the characters in the game would say while you were trying to complete tasks and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
it was the most freaking hilarious shit ever, dude. I remember like crying, laughing so hard when you were playing that game those couple of weeks, dude. Like you're trying to like build up this like puzzle to get over the wall, and the two dudes standing on top are just like talking shit about you the entire time, dude. It's so funny. Oh my god. I was just dying.
Oh, the game I'm talking about is Rapture Rejects.
Rapture Rejects?
Yeah, it's
Hello,
That doesn't ring a bell. I'll have to check that
what
out.
the hell is that cartoon called? Or not cartoon, but Cyanide and Happiness.
Oh.
It uses characters and animation from that comic strip in the game.
Okay.
But it was a battle royal. You go in it.
Nice.
But yeah, it was a pretty decent game, so I was kind of used to that as far as top-down games go. So I was kind of interested to see this CS:GO style, where you're just basically a circle with an arrow that shoots bullets.
That's tight. Counter-Strike. Holy shit, dude. That's probably like one of the very first computer games that I ever like felt like I actually like had an addiction to. Inviting myself over to friends' houses to play on their computers. I loved Counter-Strike, man. Holy shit. This is not shatter. This is more like rosin or something. These people fucked up. I hope this doesn't taste gross. Smells good. Star Tribe. God, I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. I've been having some crazy troubles with some of my kids the last couple of weeks, dude. It's been freaking driving me to the edge. Monday we're going skiing as a third grade. We're all going skiing, dude. It should be fun. See if we come back with all 83rd graders that we go up with.
See if they all make it back.
Right? Oh, there's a mare bear lurking in that Twitch chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't even notice. She just set her phone down, and I was like, "Oh wait, that's us." The most exciting fishing stream ever. Both of us are just standing in one place. I'm not even fishing right now. Oh shit. Oh, good lord.
Get you a good hit there, man.
Jesus. That one kind of made my forehead sweat a little bit. Oh.
Spriggs, what up?
Spriggs? There's no way.
And thank you for the follow,
I thought I
Spriggs.
saw something gleaming on the horizon.
You see something gleaming on the horizon, what? Huh?
Yeah, it's Spriggs' bald spot.
Ah, ha, ha. You know, he needs to come play with us sometime.
Bruh, I've been telling him that. Well, not enough, honestly. I should be sending him a message every day. Come play. Just every day. Come play. Come play. Come play. Come play. Come play.
What's new with the game, Spriggs? Oh man,
When was the last time you
everything.
played?
Yeah,
Ask
when
him
is
that.
the last time you played, dude? I know you hadn't
Because
streamed
it's
in forever, but
a decent amount. Definitely before like Fire. Well
well, yeah.
before
I
Fire
mean,
was
that
the
one. There's
last time I played with him.
fireballs. Um, other than
Fire is
fireballs, there's now a rage chest that is the opposite of the chest of sorrows. Instead of crying, it burst into flames. Um, there is all kinds of like, let's see, let me just pull up this list here.
Tell him about the new 8-person like super galleon that they added too.
Oh yeah, they added in the super galleon that's got 2 layers of cannons and you use 8 people on it. That's on update 902 dot inyourdreams.11.
Really close. Like eyes to
Bust a cap, Jay.
Hey, as long as I didn't hit the fence, I don't care. But yeah, there was this whole update, the Legends of the Sea update, which showed you all kinds of little Easter eggs in the game. There was the Cruise of Rage, which is the new
lots of
one.
new tattoos.
Yeah, there's lots of new tattoos, all kinds of new mercenary voyages for you to do. But yeah, and then there's another update in just a couple of weeks. And then about a month and a half from now, we get the next anniversary update. But dude, you do need to come play with us.
There'll be some really cool things in the mix that you can see on Insider that are going to be in the regular game soonish, hopefully,
Dude.
that are going to be tight.
See, and look at this figurehead that just came out a few days ago. And it's free. I mean, it ain't free. You got to spend like your in-game currency, but you ain't got to spend real money on it. I think this is the dopest figurehead in the game now. Even beyond all the legend shit, this is it. It is super dope. The way the fire just rolls through the inside of it. But yeah, we just got that because you got all these like books you got to turn in. They've been going on for a few months now, but now we're to the Tomes of Resurrection. You had the Tomes of Power and the Tomes of something else, and it's all about bringing back, you know, that Flameheart dude. Oh, you should see all the craziness that's going down. Oh, hey, Badfish.
Yeah?
We should go somewhere. We need to go to Wanderer's Refuge.
Word.
Which is directly north from us right now.
Holla. Oops, that's a cannon.
We're about to go to Wanderer's Refuge and we're gonna show you some stuff. This is some stuff that Badfish ain't even seen.
When did they add this?
Oh, they made some adjustments to like Wanda's lab. There's now like a new secret section to her lab.
Which direction are we going?
We're going north.
North. Word.
But yeah, now you can, there's a skull sitting on her workshop desk that you can turn. And it doesn't even give you like a prompt to hit the button to activate something. You just have to do it. And then it opens the door to like the back of her lab.
Dude, that's awesome. Lagoon of Whispers?
No. That's where Tattoo Lady is. We're going to
Wanderer's Refuge.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never even heard of this. What?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so you know, Wanda, she's like an alchemist. She's the one who created the cursed cannonballs.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly, the masked lady is Wanda.
That's tight.
This has all been a ploy to trick us into resurrecting Flameheart.
What a bunch of beaches.
And she's
I feel
like
used.
I don't think she's Wanda anymore. She's like something else. She's like something supernatural that works for Flameheart. And Stitcher Jim's all in love with her because he's done his brain's broken because he looked into the box of wondrous secrets, and he's just blindly in love with her now. So the Sea Dogs will do whatever she tells them, like give us bunches of money to do missions.
Yeah.
But yeah. Basically, they're gonna turn the tables on us where we're the ones that ruin the Sea of Thieves when Flameheart and his people come back over the next year, and things are a little bit crazier because they're all attacking us. I'm betting we get something like some new fleets to fight that are going to be like the Flameheart fleets or something.
I want a job creating stories for Sea of Thieves. I would totally love to write for them and like come up with fun ideas and like just anything like that would be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, is this? Oh yeah, this is us right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
We
the store.
gotta go find the
Right
the alchemist
store.
lab. I don't remember exactly where it is. I know there's a cave somewhere we gotta go to. I think it's on the east side, or no, the west side of the island though.
West side?
Boozley, what's up? Sweet, I'm live. Yeah, I'm live, but that ain't what's sweet about it. What's sweet about it is you showed up, homie. Woo-wee. Thank you. You can raise that front sail if you want to. Or did you? You already did.
Done. Done did. Let me know when you want me to bring this back one up all the way.
Alright, you can leave it there for a minute. I'm gonna cruise around the island and find the spot we gotta go to, so we ain't just gotta be running around the island.
Yeah.
I think it's on this side, about halfway up, but we'll see. You gotta go in a cave and go up like a little passage. And really, since the storm's right here, we could just drop anchor once we get there.
Yeah, good call.
We'll hang out here and fish after we look at her little lab. Well, I mean, we could also, after we show off the lab, we can go over to Reaper's Hideout. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, that whole thing is like...
Have you even checked it out since the new update last week? I don't know. I don't know if I've had a reason to go over there. Or, I mean, I know I have, but it was solo. Yeah, turn us just a little bit. It looks like right here where this little water, where this little stream goes up in between the rocks.
Oh yeah, word. Are you using the harpoon to park our ship? I thought that was blasphemy now.
Well, you had already raised the sail too much, so course, it's your fault why I'm having to use it, but...
I mean, you could have just crashed us into the goddamn island, Jay. That's all I'm saying. That's usually how we roll.
Just because I was looking for front row parking for once.
I was expecting more.
Alright, hey, Badfish, come my way.
Ooh. Oh, that sneaky ass. Look at that. You would run right by that if you weren't paying attention.
Yep. But yeah, this is where Wanda made the cannonballs.
Dude,
you can read the evil pirate code right here. There's the real pirate code. Surrender the outpost. Bow to Captain Warsmith. All hail Flameheart. See, I'm thinking that the masked lady is Captain Warsmith. It used to be Wanda, but now it's Captain Warsmith. Alright,
I feel like I've been here for some reason, dude.
Oh, you've had to come here at least once.
What did we come here for?
There were things to do. Yeah. But see that door you just went in?
Yeah.
This is where you couldn't go before.
Okay.
Yeah, you see like the but yeah, I had to turn a read journal.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is kind of the story that backs up some of the stuff I was just talking about.
Yep. Did I just hear skeletons?
Maybe there's like a whole little. Oh, dude, this is dope. There's a whole shrine back here. Dude, when do I get that figurehead?
Right there.
Dude.
The need for masks will soon be gone. Hail Flameheart. Hail Flameheart.
See, she's gonna take off her mask. Yeah, come this way, Badfish. It's fucking dope back here, dude.
She's gonna take off more than that. She's crazy.
Dude, look at Flameheart's friggin' figurehead.
Oh, that's sick.
You hear all the skeletons up above.
Dude.
I want that figurehead.
That's sick. I wonder if will we get that eventually, do you think? We have to,
Dude,
right? Like why would they create it if we couldn't put it on a ship?
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure it'll be like on the front of Flameheart's ship, and it'll probably be some limited time cosmetic that we can get, or it'll be something like after you do the his tall tale so many times you'll get it or something.
Dude.
That's
tight.
But yeah, dude, to open that door, there's a skeleton over here on the skeleton with a candle in it. You have to turn it, and that's what opened the door.
That's tight.
And it doesn't even show that it's an active thing. You just had to be looking at it.
What are these books? Oh, they're just sitting there.
But yeah, dude, that's just some of the little small changes where they're, you know, using the environment to tell the story. And unless you looked it up, they don't tell you about this shit, you know? I find most of this stuff out by watching YouTube videos.
Talk about like crazy amounts of like legit exploring that you would have to do to find this if you didn't want to look on the internet and shit like that, dude. That's crazy. Like, I don't even know how you would find this by just running around, you know? Like, you would have to play this game so just go to islands like all the time and just like run around and look at everything, make sure that like shit's not changing, and then like when things are changing, you have to start to try to find like a pattern. Like if you didn't look on the internet, it'd be a nightmare, dude. You would never know anything.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I can't. You know, you got to think you couldn't even have done stuff like this pre-internet.
Right?
I mean, really, because people couldn't update it and play games together. But
Yeah, for sure.
on top of those limitations, you know, just to be able to tell a story this way, a little bit at a time over several months, because you know, like the island that we're about to go to, Reaper's Hideout, like it used to not even have a name. It was
Ooh,
just
I
an
thought the
uncharted
storage
island,
was-
and then it was finally given a name, and then there was a hole in the ground, and now there's like a whole shrine there and stuff.
Rowboats, when they spawn in, they have loot in them, or supplies in them, so that's really nice. That's something that's new. I really like that a lot. Storage crates have supplies in them when they spawn in.
Storage
That's really
crates,
nice.
yes. That
That's
Spriggs,
really,
that's what
really
has
nice.
changed the game. Storage crates. And I hear a rumor about storage crates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not on Insider, so I can talk about it because I did not get that info there. But there's this rumor going around that we'll actually be able to get crates from the merchant at some point, or be able to at least buy them at the outpost. They'll be empty ones. But dude, I'm down to have an empty one. I don't care. I'll spend you know, a few thousand gold on an empty one just so I can go around collecting stuff.
That'll maybe be the beginning of being able to buy other stuff too then, like ship supplies, like filling your ship with supplies, like being able to buy a certain amount of supplies or whatever. That would be really nice.
See, I don't, after getting some inside information this past week, I don't think they're ever gonna do that.
Really?
Yeah, I think having us be able to buy the actual empty crates is about as far as they want to go with that.
Yep.
They don't want to take the having to loot aspect away.
Bummer. I think little changes like that would change the game a lot too.
Well,
I
and
guess.
the biggest thing that I seen, which was the disadvantage, and I seen a completely different argument talking about this, so this is why I really focused in on this part, was the fact that, you know, if you could buy your supplies, then there's never anybody there's nothing to stop anybody from just constantly harassing you and never have to worry about supply shortages.
That would be really shitty.
And that part totally sucks.
Yeah, that'd be really shitty.
And I did read a whole thing where people were discussing you know, actually putting in punishments for people when they sink, which, you know, your main punishment is yeah, you have to respawn somewhere else, and you did lose what you had on your ship, but if you like come back and you're a repeat customer and you get dumpstered like 2 or 3 times, every time you respawn with less supplies. So like after you've been killed by the people 3 times in a row, you just don't have supplies when you spawn at all.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which is meant to slow you down more, you know what I mean? Especially if you're that asshole that just keeps coming back over and over and over, which we've all had to deal with. So, and then when you put that argument up with the purchasing of supplies option, then I'm on the side of no purchasing supplies.
That would make that really terrible.
Because if I was somebody that every time I pulled into the post, I'm somebody that's got unlimited amount of money, several million. Dude, every time you sink me, I'm just gonna swing by and buy another 100 cannonballs and 100 wood and 100 bananas, and I'm good. Can't fuck with me now.
Yep. Yeah.
Or I can just keep rolling back and harassing you the whole time, and it don't even matter. But yeah, they've only modified, from what I saw online, there's only a couple little things that have moved over here. So it's not like any huge changes, but they're finishing it up some more.
Alright, I got the back sail up.
Alright, I'll raise the front sail. And we just sit over here and fish. We're not far from like Steven's Spoils or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody will bring us a Reaper's chest, you never know.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Wrong side. I'm off the ship. I'm off the ship.
Cool, well, I'll fix the ship.
Oh, you know what else is new?
What's that?
Never gonna bring you up. Never gonna let you drown.
So
Never
bad,
gonna
Fishy. I think one of your
sail away.
illegitimate children are in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they said they hear their dad talking.
Hopefully that's you.
Nah, it can't be me. Due to an unfortunate accident, that's an impossibility. No.
The brig roll. I didn't really like see what it was very clearly, but I looked up and saw a shadow and I thought it was a shark coming to eat me. But then I saw that it was just Jay Dies a Lot.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
So
there's a rowboat. Hello.
in the accommodation list, when you're looking up certain stuff, you have to come to this island and find all these like Stitcher Gems artwork or something like that. And you were supposed to do it like a long time ago, like when it first came out. And they've made so many changes to this island that the things have moved around, so the information online is not accurate. It was so hard to find. I'm wondering if, I mean, like, let's see, there's, oh, like over here, you had Stitcher Gem sketches. Yeah, that's what you had to find. But, and they're still here, they're just in slightly different places because stuff has been built up around them now. Like, let's see, the scaffolding around her, that's new. So that's all built up. Have they done anything to the ship over here? I guess it's more on land now. It was more in the water last month.
They're like dragging it up on land more or something with these winches.
Ooh, I know what it is. It's going to be a land ship. It'll be able to chase you onto land and still kill you.
Oh, God, no.
But yeah, that seems like the and that and like right here at the entrance of the island, where they've got the rib bones, I guess. I mean, I guess they'd be like part of the hull. But yeah, out here and this little entrance ramp, that's all been built up. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to see what this thing is gonna look like. when they finish it. Want to know what's down below.
Hmm. I don't know. I guess there's nothing. Never mind. Can't get in there. Ah! I was expecting more. I guess, yeah, this scaffolding, though, they're gonna probably, like... You know what this almost looks like? This looks like the beginning of a skeleton fort.
Dude, I believe so. I think this is going to be like a combo fort with a ship.
Because this is going to be like the scaffolding that you run across to get into the second level of the Skelly Fort to come down into the center.
Down
You
where
know what I mean?
where
Like,
she's standing right now is like where the that's where the safe's going to be.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that. But I mean, I think it's going to be different than anything we've seen before, though. Because
Yeah, for sure.
I think those cannons that we're seeing where they're built at, I think they're going to be more part of the actual structure and not just like, you know, little just cannon sections out by themselves like they normally are.
Yeah,
I think
yep,
this is
yep.
about to be like some mega fortress.
Oh, there's a galleon right out there to the south. Player galleon?
Should we go to our ship?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll take this over there and take all their supplies. Well,
You want to shove us off?
I guess. You can't roll on sand? What's wrong with you?
Grazie.
Wakanda! Look at my pirate badfish. Wakanda forever!
Oh my god, yes! That's perfect! Oh my god. Just gonna ram our ship here. And yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff in... Oh shit, stop sitting down. Yeah, canyon balls at least.
Some canyon balls? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Don't mess up my OCD ordering of the cannonballs.
Well, I believe you think you should put the cannonballs in the storage crate and move them up here by the cannons.
Oh, that's actually much smarter. Go ahead and yeah. I concur.
Or, you know, take the storage crate with you over here and load them all up at once.
Now that you took it, I have to come back. Okay. Oh, there's fish in there, eh? Eh?
Yeah, I put my fish in there a minute ago.
Yeah.
Why it smells so fishy.
I was wondering what that was.
Drunk Juice, how you doing today?
Bum, 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 bum. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Oh.
That's what I still need to get set up on the computer. What's that? Oh. Sounds about right for that cat. He just ain't used to coming in that door.
Oh, should we drop anchor? Or are we... What are we thinking here? Oh, wait. There's something else over there, too. There's a... Oh, that's a skelly sloop. What do you think of my placement of that elaborate flagon? Is it in a good spot there for you?
I think you used witchcraft, so we're gonna have to drown you just to make sure. You know, if we put
God,
your head
that's a
underwater
freaking
long enough and
beautiful
you
answer.
drowned, then we know you weren't a witch.
That's a beautiful answer.
But at least we'll know you're not a witch. Yeah, which direction is Steven spoiled? I'm just gonna go over there and fish. Oh, North Star is just north of us.
Let's do that. Then we'll
Yeah,
be going
Steven
away
Spoils
from
is
that
more
galleon.
kind of southeastish. You missed me. I should stream more often. Hey, sorry, I've been redesigning the stream room, and I am in the process of redesigning the whole room and updating the computer. So yeah, I've been kind of busy the last 2 weeks. But that's all right. Tomorrow, I should have everything finished, and we'll be back to regular streaming. I'll get back to finishing my accommodations on the Sea of Thieves. Wait, I was supposed to go north, not east. Flagon was in my way.
Hey, you're welcome. Oh, we can go fish it. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, this is that. Never mind. We could fish here, I guess, but...
You can fish wherever.
This is the Sea Dog's place. Oh, thank you. I'll be right back.
Well, welcome back, Two Fighter. All right, I'm back. Alright.
Fucking cold, dude. I had to get a sweatshirt, man. I'm freezing.
Dude. It was so warm here today.
Jesus. It was
Like-
actually really, really nice here today, but it was still cold.
Oh, since last night I didn't resolve the car thing. I had to go take care of it this morning.
Did you get it fixed?
Oh, well, no, it's at the shop right now. But
Okay,
I just
that's-
didn't get it towed or anything because I couldn't get signed in to my fucking roadside assistance app. And so, and my phone was about to die and then did die while I was waiting on Lyft. That dude missed the exit and had to go down the interstate further and come back and turn around and whatnot. By then, my phone had died. I don't even know if the dude ever showed up because he didn't know where he was going. And it already hit the button that he picked me up. So I assume he canceled it out because I didn't get no charges on it. But yeah, I'm at a gas station. I had to use Yellow Pages to call taxi cabs, which, you know, felt like it was the 70s.
I bet, dude. Oh my god, I bet.
And
that sucks, man.
But, you know, but yeah, I mean, you know, I left the house at 4 o'clock with the intent of going to get coffee and come back and playing Sea of Thieves with you about, you know, 5:30. But yeah, that didn't work out.
That sucks.
But no, I mean, but yeah, since I couldn't do the roadside assistance thing and just have my car towed, I went back over there this morning. I was parked, you know, just some street parking by somebody's house, and went back over there this morning. And dude, it was warm enough that, I mean, when I left the house, I had like just a little zip-up hoodie on. I had to take that shit off because yeah, I was sweating. It was that warm. And that's at 11:30 this morning. It wasn't even at the hot part of the day, and I'm all sweating. And I think we got a ship out here.
Yeah, it looks like a brig with its lights on, right, at that island. Yeah, or a galleon. I don't know.
If they're just at that island, though, they can just be at that island.
Fuck yeah.
Because if we're here at Steven Spoils, I mean, what they gonna do? We just gonna sell our fish right now.
Yep. They could take our fucking ruby and our hateful skull.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we sell the ruby right here too. So.
Oh yeah, good call.
I mean, and the only thing that matters to us right now is the ruby splashtails.
Yep. Let's sell all those right away.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll cook those other shits. There's some island, whatever the hell's.
Some aisle hopper thingies. Yeah, I'm sure I need them.
I think we got a trophy one in there too.
But yeah, and usually at these seaports, I catch more fucking ruby splashtails than anything else. So I figure I'd just go here and catch the worst fish of all. Watch, all I'm gonna do is catch rare fish now that I said that. Or all I'm gonna do is catch fish bones.
Hey, that's worth something. I got an achievement when I sold that shit yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Yeah, dude, last night, you texted me that, and like after the last time I texted you, I just passed out, dude. I was so tired. I don't know how much fishing I would have had in me anyway, to be honest.
Oh yeah, see, I was hoping I was gonna get to the house and you'd have all the fish already on the boat, and I could just jump in, you sell them off, and call it a day.
Yup. Sorry.
But yeah, that's
Sorry.
why I texted you this morning. I was like, oh, sweet. I'll do some fishing today to catch up to bad fish. Then you was like, I fell asleep. I'm like, oh, cool. I ain't got no catching up to do. I'll play some Fortnite.
I need to actually, like, start giving that another shot.
Oh, Fortnite?
Yeah.
Dude, we can play some on Sunday. I mean, I want to play this on Saturday just for the get that double hunter's call rep, because I mean I'm like at I'm at 44.5 right now, dude. I really want to grind this shit out. And all right, we'll sell these rubies. You got any more rubies down there, or?
Let's see. Oh yeah, 3. I'll take this, and then I'll bring this, and then I'll cook those other shits.
And I'll grab the jewel.
You got that? Yep.
But yeah, I want to try to knock this out. I'd really like to get. I might even jump on that special server for a few hours. Yeah, the double XP is across everything. It's not just Hunter's Call. At least that's what I understood. What up, Suds? How you doing today, buddy?
Every star tells a story.
You are the weirdest dude in the game.
Where was I?
No, we can do other things too, Fighter. I even have I have a mission left over from Christmas, I think, that will get you a bunch of good rep. Let me see what I got under Voyages. Yeah, I still got a Gilded Horde of the Wilds that we can do. And we can do some of those rage chest missions too, because I need to get those knocked out.
Yes, same. I haven't done any of those.
Me neither.
I did some on Insider, or tried and failed.
Oh, well, see, I've done a bunch of them, or at least started them. I just always take the chest and have been doing stupid stuff with it, or going to get more than one of them, and yeah, so I just haven't completed any of them yet because I hadn't cared to complete it.
They're super easy to manage, dude, especially if you put them out on the front of your ship.
Dude,
Holy cow.
Here's the ultimate way.
Nothing.
When you're on a galleon, you know how Annie puts the chest on the barrels?
Oh, yeah.
You put it up there, and you put water down, and you're good. It can't boil the water, and it can't set shit on fire.
For real?
Yep.
Dude, that's tight.
I know. I've noticed
water?
a lot of people put it out here on the bow, and then it only sets the bow on fire. But yeah, you can also just do it where you don't even have to worry about that. I was also just to the point where I just didn't care if I had the water boiling because it's not that much damage, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, if I'm not fighting anything, I shouldn't be worried about the boiling water anyway because I don't even have to walk down there. But yeah, Fighter, while we're doing those missions, as we're traveling around, we can be fishing on the in-between. Because, I mean, we might be done with fishing by tomorrow night, but you might need to benefit from all the fishing. Yeah, yeah.
I could always use the rep.
Yeah,
That Hunter's Call rep
since
is
we
gonna
need
be
Hunter's
something
Call
that's gonna
rep,
haunt me
and even if
forever,
we
I feel like.
grind Hunter's Call all day on Saturday, there's no way we're gonna move up more than a level or two. We're just at that when you're above 40, it just moves that slow, even with double XP. But yeah, so we'll be doing everything. We'll try to finish up the help you get the fish done and get the rep from everything else that you need. Get all the good stuff. Yeah, come on. Oh, you know what, Badfish?
Yeah.
I was gonna have Annie sign in when we cashed out.
Oh,
I mean, really, we've only sold 5 Ruby Splash Tails, so maybe a couple more, but still, not horrible. But now I'll save them.
excuse me.
And all she needs is Ruby Splash Tails, so we'll just wait to cash those out now. We can still cash out everything else.
Good. All right. Should I? So only save the Ruby Splash Tails.
Yeah, we'll save the Ruby Splash Tails till the end, and then we can have Annie jump on with us and. But yeah, that was cool to Sprig stop by for a minute, man. I ain't seen that dude in forever.
Dude, I miss him. I miss playing with him and like.
Dude, I mean, I invited him to play. It's probably like a month or so ago, and I ran into one of the people that was always in Spriggs' chat that played with y'all.
Jamie?
What's Jamie's name on Twitch and YouTube?
Sanctuary?
No.
Jamie Sanctuary or something like that?
No. Who else played with y'all all the time? Or
Superbiz?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she played with
Superbiz
us for a
was
while,
in
yeah.
Chris's Face's chat the other day.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah.
And was asking me, you know, if we was still playing and whatnot, and I was like, oh yeah.
Getting it. We getting it. I don't see any of them ever playing Sea of Thieves. I only ever see them playing like Minecraft and PUBG.
PUBG on Xbox? People play that?
The PC, they play PC.
Oh, they play PC. Okay.
Yeah. But I know that they were playing, I think they were playing like Minecraft with Josh the other day. I thought I saw.
Yeah, Minecraft's just one I haven't been able to get into. Annie digs it. I knew she's done quite a bit in it. I mean, and I've thought about playing, you know, like the mission modes and stuff like that. But yeah, just still, no.
I feel you. Did you say you needed blue fish?
Did I need a what?
The blue splash tails?
Don't
The
remember.
amethyst ones?
I'll look in just a second. I'm just keeping them all.
I'm gonna catch it anyway.
I'm like, if nothing else, it's
I
Hunter's
guess it
Call
all
rep,
counts.
you know?
Yeah. Because we need ruby splash tails, plus we just need to like 120 fish, right? Or did we get that already?
We finished that one, yeah. We finished that one last night. We just need the splash tails now. The rubies.
2 nights of fishing and we hit 120. I like that.
And let's see, which one was that I was talking about I needed? Oh, well, I mean, to get my grade 5, I still need, yeah, indigo. I need 10 of those. I need 10 umber and 10... Wait. Oh, I only need 3 umber. And I need 5 seafoam. Or, no,
Word.
10 seafoam as well. But yeah. So everything but Sunny and Ruby. Even though we're... So Sunny Splashtail would be the only ones going to waste.
Yep. Basically, Sunny Splashtails have the coronavirus. Stay away.
Sure, and I've already caught 2 of them, of course, you know.
Oh, well, I feel like I need to go ahead and just burn you right now.
Did you go in all sniffly at work today talking about you think you're getting the flu?
No. No, dude, but my girlfriend and I were laughing about it as we were driving to work today. Oh my God, dude. How are they going to say no to that, man?
They
That's
can't.
freaking foolproof, exactly.
They cannot say shit. What music
I
is
got
it?
a
It's
note
just the
from
game
the
music.
Center
I don't
for
have
Disease
any
Control.
outside music on. But yeah, dude, I mean, this is one of those rare times in life where, you know, somebody like me that, you know, doesn't like to work, at least, you know, going to a job, I don't mind doing work that I like to do, but when you go to, when you got to go work for the man and you're looking for a way to get paid and not have to show up, but you know how you know, in America, they make you feel guilty taking sick time. This is one of those rare opportunities where you can fake it and they can't say nothing to you.
Oh shit, dude.
Because as soon as you say you got the sniffles right now, they cool if you just want to quarantine yourself. So take advantage of that, people. Call in sick tomorrow. Call in that you got the corona. And then go get you a 6-pack of Corona.
Yeah.
You got the Corona fever because you need some Coronas.
Corona with lime.
The only thing that cures it. But yeah, dude, especially since you work at a school, man. Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, no kidding.
Especially if you add in that, you know, your friend just got in from China and a few days ago, and you notice he had the flu, and now you're getting it.
Oh my God.
Dude, they will so have the CDC
funny.
at your house.
No shit, dude. They would have a bubble around my whole, like, block without me even realizing it. I would try to leave my house and my door would be, like, bolted shut, sealed from the outside.
But at least you could sit there and play Sea of Thieves, right?
Shit, yeah, they better not mess with my internet connection. Or everybody's getting infected.
Well, Two-Fighter, my advice only pertains to adults. I don't want to get blamed for, you know, I don't want to get fined because you were what's that they call it? Since you were truant from school, I don't want to have to deal with Canadian and international truancy laws. But now that I've read that warning, you know, hey man, do what you do. I can't be having the international truancy police coming after me. Because I once encouraged a Canadian citizen to skip school.
Too late, dude. They're on the way. They're mounted up. Their horses are already saddled.
Ooh, here comes a splash tail. Even a ruby one. And
Yeah,
a
I caught a big
special ruby
indigo.
one at that.
We're gonna at least get you that indigo thing tonight.
Jamie streams. Yar, tell Badfish he's a horrible pirate.
Oh my God, that's Jamie.
Dude,
That's
Jamie,
some bitch.
we were just talking about you.
Literally just talking about you.
It's hilarious. When I looked over at your name, I was like, we were just talking about Jamie. See, Jamie, you're welcome to come play with us sometime too, man.
They're good shit, dude. They're good shit. Did you ever sail with Jamie?
I'm sure I did. I mean,
if you sailed with Spriggs, I'm sure you sailed with Jamie.
Yeah. I mean,
twice,
I definitely played with Spriggs when you weren't able to be around before. So more than likely, it was Spriggs and Super Biz are the most two likely choices at that point. So. Jenkins, do I allow politics in chat? Only when we're talking space politics.
Ooh.
You know, now if we're talking about the High Republic era and what the Galactic Senate was discussing, then sure, we can talk politics. But if you're talking about like politics in France or the US, then no. No, we don't do it. We only talk intergalactic politics here. And own ship politics. Because you know pirates be politicking. What'd you say, Badfish?
What other politics are there other than intergalactic politics?
Well, I mean, you've got time politics. You know, you really don't want to get involved with the Time Bureau. They're a bunch of pencil pushers.
That sounds like a sticky situation. That didn't even move my freaking wheel at all. Like, those fish are worthless when you get to level 41.
Yeah, dude, nothing. I'm at 45 and a half. And unless I sell 30 fish at a time, I don't see it move.
I'm getting some rubies here.
I mean, maybe if I get like an intergalactic splash tail or something, it'll move it up a little bit, but
Yarr. I bet it's been a minute since Jamie's played too.
Jamie, have you been playing this game lately? And what, did Spriggs come tell you that we were playing?
Come troll us.
Spriggs was like, man, I came across these shitty pirates.
It said they were fishing, but they weren't even doing that.
Yeah, one dude was just hopping around the boat, sword lunging, and... I think I will turn on some music. Oh, you was in a PUBG game? So you come to my stream, but you play PUBG? Man, I uninstalled that game. I mean, actually, last week I uninstalled all my games because I totally did a fresh Windows install, so... I even uninstalled this game. Well, thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much.
You need to get back into this, Jamie.
I ain't really hating on PUBG. I need to check out that new map, though. But I got mad when they took map selection away, so I quit playing it. If I always got to go on the map they want me to, I don't like that. Look at that. Look at that fine fish. That fine, fine fish. Oh, Ruby Splashtail, you are my only friend.
Hey,
Wait.
Fish.
Oh, wait. Batfish, I guess you're my friend too. Okay. My only two friends are fish. What a life I lead. A batfish and a ruby splash tail. Now, you know I could start putting it in streamer mode and your name would say Ruby Splash Tail to...
Yeah, it would. Exactly.
Two
Some
fighter.
of the names are actually really funny.
Two fighters like, damn, I see how it be.
Yeah, two fighters in there too. Don't forget about him.
Well, two fighter.
Where would we be without our 8th grader to bully? That I mean, like, I'd say it's at least once a stream we give him shit about being Canadian.
Falafel Johnny, welcome to the stream. Glad you're watching and chilling. Appreciate it. I'm just being facetious, two fighter. You can look that word up yourself. I'm not going to explain it to you.
Fish, sheeshish?
Yep, facetious.
Sheeshish.
All right, now I'm knocking out them ruby splash tails, yo. Hey, Annie. Does anything come on the TV tonight? Oh yeah, Clone Wars at midnight. Yeah. Okay. All right.
New
sweet.
Clone Wars?
Yeah, new Clone Wars.
I really need to, like, start using my Disney Plus a little bit more for that specifically.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's really the only other thing I've watched Mandalorian and a lot of it. I think I've watched all the movies like once on there again.
Yeah.
With the exception of the non-saga movies, you know, like Solo and that other one. But yeah, that's all I've really watched on it. I did watch some of the Jeff Goldblum show on there. That show's pretty funny. He's just got one of those like shows where each week's a random topic and he goes and finds out about it, and so it's kind of interesting show.
I need to go watch that, dude. I don't know if I've even heard of that.
I've watched like two
Is it like Nat
2 or 3
Geo?
episodes of it. I've been meaning to go back and watch more. What's that?
Is it like Nat Geo?
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
it's just
tight,
like
dude.
they give Jeff Goldblum a topic and he goes and learns about it, you know?
I like Jeff Goldblum.
Like one week it's ice cream. You know, then another episode was robots. I mean, not really, but I'm just throwing stuff out there. But and he'll go hang out at places where they're built and made, and he continues to act as eccentric as he always does, and but yeah, that, the Mandalorian, and now Clone Wars. And this Clone Wars, man, I like how it started off last week with the Bad Bunch. They're mutated clones. One of them, he's kind of deficient in the brain, but he's super strong. You know what we called that back in my day, kids? I won't say it. I've been told I can't say that word on stream anymore.
It is pretty politically incorrect. Nowadays, like, everybody's just so sensitive about everything.
But now we just call it mutated. That's what we're going to call it now. Mutated.
Mutated. Simple.
But yeah, there's that one. There's one dude that can like tap into the electromagnetic forces of the planet, tell where people are.
That's tight.
There's like a super smart one, but it's like a whole team of clones that are, they're the least clone of the clones. But yeah, that's pretty dope. And then, I know we're going to get back to some more storyline with Darth Maul and Ahsoka pretty soon.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
I assume we're going to get, you know, like a 2 or 3 episode arc with these particular group of clones. Because I got a feeling we're going to get sneaky. How am I going to get sneaky on some fish? I ain't trying to be sneaky. I'm just trying to catch some splash tails. I ain't doing no tucking tonight.
It's even in the title.
Yeah. Something's fishy around her. Or something smells fishy.
I have a question about that Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
So, like, the Red Dawn, or what is that what they were called?
Okay.
Is that just like a criminal organization, or are they, like, do they have a bigger... Because at the very end, when what's-her-name basically, like, assumes the lead role of that, she, like, takes the place of that, her master or whatever, and then she has that, like, hollow conversation with that dude that looks a lot like Darth Maul, but I don't think it was.
It is.
Is it? So that was one of my questions, was if that was him or not. So, like, is it, like, just a criminal organization that the Sith uses, or, like, what's the deal with them?
Well,
was
at that time, Darth Maul is broken off from, you know, being a Sith, really. I mean, he's still a Sith, but he's not associated with, Darth Sidious or Plagueis or, you know, anybody. You know, he's off on his own. This is after he's done, you know, this is after he got cut in half and he got robot legs, and you know, this is not too far away from when well, nah, I guess he's still a little bit of time away from when he gets killed. But at that particular time frame, he's got the dark saber in the Solo movie. So he's basically the de facto ruler of Mandalore. Although he's kind of running it as a shadow government, but part of the way he took over Mandalore was by taking over all these criminal organizations.
Okay.
That's basically how he built his army. By first, he makes the connection with the Mandalorians that wear the blue suits, what was it, Death Watch, and he kills Death Watch's leader, who was the original holder of the Darksaber at that particular time. Darth Maul takes the Darksaber and takes over Death Watch. Death Watch basically takes over the planet, pretending to be the savior from all the criminal organizations that Darth Maul was running anyway. What up? If my camera's out. No, it's off. Yeah, I'm not streaming with the camera right now. But yeah, so Darth Maul was basically the leader of Mandalore for a while, or was leading the people that were leading Mandalore. But at that particular time frame, Darth Maul is just basically the biggest gangster in the galaxy.
That's badass.
He's basically in charge of what was it, Red Dawn or whatever you called it,
Yeah, I thought
Red
that's what it
Sun.
was. Like, I don't know, something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, they're a criminal organization. There's also the Huts. He ends up taking over the
okay.
Huts.
Okay.
So he just goes around to each of the criminal organizations one at a time and tells them either join me or die, and he wipes them out. There's a whole episode of the Clone Wars dedicated to that. Is it the Clone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Clone Wars. Yeah, before we get off here, I'll look up that episode. It is dope.
That's sick.
But he just be straight up gangster with all of them. But yeah, and then, you know, other than, you know, seeing him in Solo right there, we don't really know what goes down with the Purge of Mandalore. I mean, we do know that he loses the dark saber to Sabine and Ahsoka in the Rebels series, and that's how the Mandalorians get it back. But then, and that's when the Mandalore claims their independence when that happens. But then we lose touch of what happened. That's where that series ended, giving us the story, and now we're about to get the story of the siege and all the shit that went down. It really changed Mandalore. Yeah, so that's one thing about the Clone Wars. It's going to be a little bit connected to some of the events that we're seeing unfold in the Mandalorian right now.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, yeah. The cat's trying to attack the lights while Annie's hanging them.
Okay, the coppers be assuming, so I whip it like it's stolen. All my Adams over till my niggas living golden. Cooking up the hits till my pockets looking swollen. And then I'm burning bridges on you bitches who be trolling. Got no fucking time for no petty shit. When I on the paper on my petty shit. These niggas do a little on some petty shit.
But you know what would be awesome?
On my Getty shit, working on my image. I moved from San Diego when they told me I was finished. Album coming soon, nigga, this is just a scrimmage. I knew the drought was coming, so I had to go replenish.
Speaking of which,
Arrowhead straight to the dome.
Yes, it did, Two Fighter.
I don't even get saved in the phone, cause I
do we have more cookies?
Ooh, I have cookies.
What kind?
Chocolate chip, Chips Ahoy. Nah, I don't want any right now. Two Fighters like, wow. It just said the N-word talking about the song. Oh, this is something that's actually like stream safe music and whatnot. That's good on YouTube. It's called The Minimum by Xavier. But yeah, I'm listed. It's even like safe for YouTube. Even to use. But yeah, they dropped the N-bomb. Two Fighters like, dude, they just said the N-word.
Do you not listen to rap?
Like they say that in almost all the rap songs.
Yeah.
And then if you're Eminem, you still get to do it.
I'll be on the green like a fairway hitter. 93.5 with the airplay, nigga. Keep a couple hoes, it's the minimum.
But, you know,
It's the minimum. Who these fuck niggas? I ain't feeling it. Every night, man, it's looking like a
now the worst part about this song isn't the N-word. It's that it's a bad song.
And now,
Hey, but now we got some MC Lars. That's cool.
I think that I shall never see.
Y'all know who MC Lars is?
Are blinding me.
I do not.
Oh, okay. No, he like he does like stuff with Adult Swim. That's the only reason why I've heard the name before.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I love that shit.
Got a knife in his cane and a fire in his loins. The 80 movie star who took a football to the groin. Burns thought he was a leprechaun, drilled him in the head. Slept with Lars, which is
Where can I find episodes of Aqua Teen again? Like, I miss that show.
If I'm not mistaken, you can just go to adultswim.com and watch them there.
For real? Hell yeah,
I
dude.
think so.
I'm gonna give it a shot. That was one of my most favorite shows on that. Robot Chicken. Remember Celebrity Deathmatch? On like, I think it was like MTV or MTV2 or something.
What was it?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh yeah. I love that game that they came out with too, dude.
Dude, so good. All the claymation is just the best.
He was riding on his Harley on the cover of his bio. Crashing the planet hype, yeah, he's been up there for a while. He was texting Homer, hit him, well surprised, he survived.
But yeah, this MC Lars dude, he's also like kind of a nerdy rapper. Like one of his songs is "White Kids Aren't Hypey." Let's see.
When you're stuck in the snow, when you're starting to turn purple, just remember Hans moment when the wolves start to circle.
But yeah, he's considered a nerdcore rapper. Hey, and he's from Berkeley. Yeah, Annie, you should know MC Lars. He's local. Other than saying about white nerdy stuff, I don't know.
What's nerdcore?
White dudes that rap about comic books and video games.
That's awesome. I love it.
I mean, like the White and Nerdy song and All About the Pentiums would be considered nerdcore songs, you know, even though they're just, you know, Weird Al Yankovic songs.
Weird Al. What an icon.
Yep.
He is just freaking masterful with his lyrics, dude. It makes you wonder if just his whole life is a parody, dude. Like, everything he sees and hears, he's just like making fun of in his head. Like he has like, it's just different words that he replaces with everything with, and just makes fun of everything. He's so good, dude. Like, it's so good.
Well, yeah, and the dude, man, it's just hilarious that his style has never changed. He's basically, other than just looking older, he looks just the same as when he was singing about "Eat It" as he does now. You know,
Right?
he's always had the same hairstyle.
Eat it.
Yep,
Eat
always
it.
Hawaiian shirts.
It's so good. Amish Paradise too. That's one of my favorites, I think.
Virus, the DKE, hello, welcome to the stream. We are not allowing viruses in the chat today, though, so
That sounds, yeah.
we're gonna have to
suspect.
wait till this whole virus epidemic thing's over with, then you'll be allowed back. But unless we have the vaccine, so you know, send us the vaccine first, and then you can hang out.
Just change your name and come
Or
back.
are you a computer virus, and then I don't care? How about that?
Come on, this fish does not want to give up.
Yeah, so Badfish, you've actually played Sea of Thieves 3 nights this week.
How about that, right? No shit, and it's not even Friday yet.
I know.
That's crazy.
And didn't it make your whole week go by faster and better and all that good kind of stuff?
Let's just say it did.
Yeah. See, that just means you should be playing, 4 or 5 nights a week every week.
It was kind of a shitty week.
But you were able to come home, go to your favorite fishing spot,
Hell yes.
crack
God
open
damn
a
it.
dab.
I can't do a whole lot of fishing in real life right now. This
Well,
is
now
a
because you'll freeze
nice-
to death.
A nice replacement. Sunnier shores.
Now, what kind of fishing do you do around there? Is it like streams or lakes or?
Both, but usually the majority of what I do is small streams and like rivers. So like, and not like big rivers either. I would say, shit, like less than 50 yards wide at the widest. They're not big rivers, but a lot of like blue ribbon trout streams and trout rivers around here. So like just fly fishing mainly is what I try to do. I'm not super successful, to be honest with you, but
Oh, well, see, I've never been fly fishing, so I
Yeah,
didn't know if that was a thing around there.
it's tricky. Oh, dude, it honestly, Jay. So like, this is the prime location for people flying into the state to fly fish. People fly into Montana, into Bozeman, Montana, from all over the world to fly fish these rivers. And like the guy that I teach with, he guides all summer long. That's all he does.
Dude,
just
I
takes
bet he
people
makes some
out.
money that way.
It minimum, dude, $500 a head to take people out, and like he'll provide everything or whatever, and that's like not even counting the $100 to $200 tip that he'll get, and he'll just book himself out for like 120 days straight over the summer. It's crazy. He's doing like weekends right at the end of the school year or the beginning of the school year in like May and June, he'll be doing trips over the weekend. It's just crazy. But it's like he literally is taking a pay cut to come and teach over the school year. Like he could almost guide year round, save for like a handful of months. But he would be able to like get a gig guiding in another country, he said, like down in Patagonia or something like that.
Holy shit.
Man, like it's crazy, Jay.
I would so quit teaching.
Right? Like and like we talk about that sometimes, like when one of us is having a really shitty day, like what would you do if you didn't want to, and like that's the thing, dude. Like he knows his shit. He's by far like the most knowledgeable person that I've ever talked to about just fly fishing in general, dude. Like he knows a lot. Anyway, yeah, so lots of trout fly fishing in this area. It's very popular. Millions of dollars a year. It's fucking unreal how much money gets spent in this city on fly fishing stuff, probably.
Now, that's where they also have the big motorcycle thing every year, right? Got like a huge motorcycle thing in Bozeman? Is that
are you thinking Sturgis?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking about.
That's in I think it's South Dakota. I don't think it's North Dakota. I think it's South Dakota. One of the two Dakotas.
Thank you.
We don't really have anything huge in Montana other than this is really. Have you ever heard of the Testicle Festival?
No, I have not. Hey, my mic's about to die. Let me. Oh my God, that fish is 36 degrees there. Oh, that's such bullshit.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm all looking going, is that Celsius or something?
That's kind of warm right now, to be honest with you, dude. It's been really cold lately.
But yeah,
there's a lot of
really, that's straight bullshit.
There's a lot of really pretentious rich assholes that live in this city too, dude. It's frustrating. Like I'm a Montana native, and this is more like fucking Aspen, Colorado, is what it's turned into, dude. It's insane.
Yeah.
So let me tell you about the Testicle Festival. So, have you ever heard of Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yeah.
So it's basically, it's in this town called Rock Creek, and it's right outside of one of the bigger cities called Missoula, and it's this huge bar that's open year round. But in the summer they have the Testicle Festival, and it's like a week-long thing, even though it's really only advertised for like a weekend. And it's the raunchiest, like just the dirtiest people ever show up, Jay, and you see the most heinous acts being performed in public, dude. Like terrible shit, dude. Terrible shit. But basically the whole theme is just getting drunk and eating any kind of cooked cow ball that you can find, man. Like cooked a million different ways, and it's just ridiculous, but that's basically all it is. The Testicle Festival.
All right, well here, it's 10 Bozeman summer events you won't want to miss. So what kind of events
I can't
we
wait
want
to hear
miss?
what these are. Oh my god, yes.
Okay, we got rodeos. I can see that. All right.
Yep.
They've got not your normal rodeos, which is the Roundup Ranch Rodeo Invitational, and the Big Sky PBR. And that is not Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's professional bull riding.
Yep. Yep.
Looks like
This all
y'all be
sounds
having
pretty
some
accurate.
farmers markets.
Yeah.
The Bozeman Downtown Art Walks.
Don't even get me started on that bullshit.
The Headwater Country Jam. Music on Main. Garden and Home Tour, Sweet Pea Festival, Slam Festival. Annual Car Show. And Rockin' the Rivers.
That's usually pretty decent. It's hotter than hell though. You're just basically out in the middle of this big open field, watching like rock. A lot of them are old, washed up rock, like classic rock bands and shit like that. But every now and then somebody good will show up.
Oh, I bet money it's like the same people that put on like the festivals all across the country, like the Memphis and May Festival, or the Raging on the River Festival, which happens in Nashville, which is the same weekend as the Beale Street Festival, and they just swap bands back and forth. And I bet there's probably another festival going on within a few hours of Montana that is probably swapping out these acts over a 3-day period.
That's so funny, dude. I bet that's exactly what it is. That's funny.
But yeah, like you know, you'll get like the big act one year will be the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I know what you. Yeah, I mean, and that's the same thing. Like when I was growing up in Memphis, it was the same deal. The festival there, man. It's like July, or well, actually into May, but dude, it's always 100 degrees and it's humid. Yeah, it's just not fun.
God,
I mean, it is fun because you're drunk and wasted the whole time, but then when you think about it later, you're like, why I even do that?
No shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm not big on concert festivals and whatnot anymore. I used to be when I was younger, but now I'm like, the young man's game.
I can't handle all that nonsense. I get a lot of anxiety being around huge crowds like that. That sounds really accurate for Bozeman in the summertime. That's funny. Honestly, it's like the city first started basically because of the gold rush in this part of the country, and then like they built some infrastructure to support that, and then from there it just turned into nothing but agriculture. And that's it.
And then now that people have gotten money and want to have that getaway type city, or they want to move to where, you know, nobody is, you know, it became an Aspen, Colorado, almost Portland, Oregon type. Because dude, I bet you've probably got a bunch of people that start restaurants there that are just burnouts
100%.
from other cities.
100%, dude.
Dude, yeah, I mean, Portland thinks they're original, but it's the same story in almost every mid-sized city you go to these days.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Every
We go
place.
through so many restaurants. It's so funny that you said that, dude. Like, that happens so much in the city.
Yep.
Yeah, we have this like crazy exclusive, really expensive like housing compound area called the Yellowstone Club. And like I think Elon Musk must have a place up there, and like but basically just like super exclusive, and it's freaking ridiculous how much just like those people try to change this area because they live here for a total of 2 months out of the entire year.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just like how freaking Aspen happened. That's just the way that, you know, like
right.
Colorado Springs was. Dude, all those the up and coming towns all get treated the same way.
Yep. Crazy.
And then every one of them thinks, you know, they're the hot spot and they're the originator. And I'm like, nah, dude, all the hot spots are doing the exact same thing you're doing. So.
It's been done.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's like Portland, Austin, Bozeman, Charlotte, Carolina. There's just like this whole group of towns that come up over the last decade that they're just all carbon copies of each other, and they don't even realize it. The only thing different about them is the weather.
We have this really weird mix of like hippies and cowboys and super douchey rich people that pretend like they're cowboys.
Just like I've seen in Oregon. It's the kind of place where you might drive past a house that has a pride flag and a Confederate flag on the same porch. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm describing. Yep.
So yeah, I'll see you soon.
What?
I'll see you soon.
You'll see me soon.
Yeah. It sounds like you're coming to visit.
Not anymore. I looked at what you had to do there, man. There's nothing to do.
It can be lame, especially if you're from an area where there's always something to do. Yeah.
Y'all got like a minor league baseball team around there somewhere?
I wish. We have one in Missoula, which is like 3 hours away. That's as good as we're gonna get, unfortunately. They play like 3 months out of the summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're okay. They were the Missoula Osprey, and now they're the Paddleheads, which is basically just a moose. I think they're the one of the farmers for the Diamondbacks. Is it the Diamondbacks?
Okay.
I think it's yeah. Anyway. Yeah, dude, people like it's just a shitload of outdoor stuff. The only really outdoorsy thing I do is fish. And that's basically for the same reason you do, you know? Smoke, drink, sit by the river, have an excuse to sit by the river and do that.
Yep. Well, I mean, I've also found out that in California, you can actually carry a concealed weapon when you are going fishing. You don't have to have any other kind of licensing. I mean, your weapon has to be registered, but you don't have to have a special concealed permit if you're on your way fishing or on your way home.
That's awesome.
So as long as you got a fishing pole in the back of your car and you got your fishing license on you, I mean, I guess it'd be a little harder to explain at night, but you just go and do some night fishing.
Just always have an excuse, like an idea of where you would have been coming from.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I like it. That's awesome.
But yeah, I didn't even know that was a stipulation in the law till just a few months ago, and I'm like, wow, that's an awesome way to get around that. And if you just got one of those little collapsible poles and you keep like a little tackle box in your trunk, you're just good.
Right. You can't argue with that.
Of course, it'd be my luck. That'd be the day I get pulled over and I'm in a suit or something. No other clothes with me. And they're like, "Oh, you're going fishing, huh? Oh, you just got done fishing. You fishing a suit and tie, huh? Yeah, you didn't know? It's called fancy fishing. It's a new style of fishing.
Right? They never saw me coming.
Here we go.
But I mean, I assume if I'm going somewhere where I'm wearing a suit, I probably don't need a gun. So at least I would hope not.
Yeah, right.
So it just depends on how gangster I'm feeling.
Just like Morty Jr., no distractions in his nature. Cat half Gazorpian and he don't like you either. Smack you in the head with
What's up, Daddy?
spitting racial epithets, spilling coffee on the table. A dark and sick reality since Rick hooked up the cable. It's Garfield minus Garfield plus a little Scorsese. Well, Morty's in his room with the robot making babies. On the matriarchal planet, all the women call the shots.
Oh, see, now this song that's on right now is it's called the Rick and Morty song. And it's by Beefy and MC Lars. And they're just Gazorpazorp. Gazorpazorp. That's hilarious. Gazorpazorp is what I named my brother's Wi-Fi access point when I set up his Wi-Fi. And he's like, what the hell is that? Don't worry about it. Watch Rick and Morty.
I need to just rewatch a bunch of those.
Yeah, that's one of the things sometimes I just turn on at night when I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Just let the whole season play on repeat.
Yeah.
Logically impossible like Soren Kierkegaard. She might say it's absurd word, I don't even know. Raising flu awareness every song and every show. So call me MC Haps, I'm a virus hating rapper. Hoping Morty loves me, he's been looking very dapper. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp field, he's Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp field, Gazorpazorp.
What time you got to get off here, man?
Oh, what time is it?
Like a little bit after 9 your time.
Since we're already here, dude, I could like another 15, 20 minutes.
All right, for sure. I just wanted to let Annie to know jump on at some point.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or like
Annie.
whenever she can get in. is
Batfish
best.
only has about 15 or 20 minutes left if you want to jump on for a few. Now, Batfish, I know you just caught your first bones the other day, but have you caught one of these? Come check this shit out.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I love it.
Yeah, an old boot.
This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke.
Nice catch.
Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke.
What else is there that you can catch? Is that it? That's awesome. I didn't even know you could catch boots.
I didn't either. When Annie, I'll wait till Annie signs on. What up, Sean? How you doing? I'll wait till Annie
up,
signs on
Sean?
before I sell it in case we get accommodation or something.
What's good, dude?
How you doing, Sean? What up, homie? We doing good. We just doing some fishing. There's some special rewards for fishing right now. You get like a bunch of doubloons for catching fish, and you get like this dope figurehead for catching fish right now. Let's see here. I think I'm still gonna turn that music down.
Oh. You just left the crew.
I left the crew?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's what it said.
I'll be joining back, or you might have to send me an invite now. That's weird. Maybe it'll let me rejoin session. We'll see. Can you say the N-word? No.
What? What kind of question is that?
That's the kind of thing that would get you banned, dude. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of question is that?
What is he talking? What is he talking about? He just come in here and ask if he could say the N-word. I don't know any context to it or why you would just come into somebody's chat and ask that. I don't know why that would be cool. Well, I mean, I guess that'd be cool in some people's chats, but... Oh, I got copper beer again. Ooh, must be something in my settings. When I go away from the game, it logs me out. That's no good. I'm logging back in right now. You'll be able to join on me in a sec. Yeah, it kicked me out.
You're back in, or it says you're joining. You joined.
I'm glad I didn't have many fish on me, and you know, I've been putting them up pretty regularly. I think I only had like one fish in my pocket.
Devils, ancient, bone dust, fish scale.
Right, let me...
Angel. What is this? Oh, this is just a trophy.
Full screen window, no. And why is that? I had to look that problem up, man. Can't be having it log me out when I switch screens. It just did it again. That's gonna affect me being able to control things. It doesn't have anything to do with you. I know exactly why it does it. Because it minimizes Sea of Thieves when I do something else that I need to do on screen. And when it minimizes it, it's logging me out. I mean, I've got to find a solution to that because I won't be able to change anything during the stream while I'm streaming without getting logged out. I mean, I assume there's some setting somewhere that I'm not...
Ooh, finally.
All right, back on the boat. All right, we can sell everything now.
Is Annie here?
Yeah, she's on the boat now.
Oh, yep.
I mean, I'll wait till she's totally in the game, but...
Whoops.
Or not.
Whoopsie.
But I mean, I saw her on the ship, so it should count toward her.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there she is.
Are you? Cool. I think it just kicked Badfish out of my chat. Xbox, why you start doing weird things? I don't know either. Hey, I don't know why it disconnected us.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
It keeps dropping me out of voice whenever I invite the other person. Can you send Annie an invite to see if it lets her in chat that way?
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
That fish is gonna send you an invite. Yeah, Sean, I started using the, when I set up my computer this time, I set up the actual in Windows chat stuff so I can use it that way instead of using the separate Xbox app. But it's still a little quirky versus using the other app. Oh, you sold all your splash tails already?
It's not letting me send her an invite to the party. That's weird. It's like not even, and like the option's there, but I can't click on it.
What up, Swagger? Oh, it's the Windows gaming app. When you hit Windows G, it pops up and it has all these separate little windows that connect with all the Xbox stuff. All right, I'm gonna drop out of this chat and use the console companion. Or you've already sold everything, right?
Yeah, that was it. I don't know, like, I was gonna fish for a little bit longer still.
All right.
Unless, were y'all gonna dip out?
Well, not immediately. Hey, Annie, I'm gonna switch over to the other chat and see if that helps. Okay. Oh, well, I was gonna say just bring me the controller and I'll hit it every once in a while and keep you in the game and as we sell stuff. All right. That'll work. Let me... All right, so yeah, no need to do anything.
Yeah, this fish, I sold this fish super fast. As soon as I saw Annie
Thanks
right there,
for the follow,
like, yep.
Swagger. But yeah, we're just doing some of our fishing stuff so we can get that figurehead. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna check in on my count right now.
Yeah, what was that called again?
Or wait,
Hunter's Call?
I'm not, because I don't know why this setting is, well, earlier I was switching between stuff because I was looking up the songs and... But it logged me out that time. Weird. Now, it's weird that it just started doing it. I'm wondering what I did to cause it to do that. I mean, luckily it's letting me rejoin last session each time, so that's cool.
That helps. I'm glad they added that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely been a big help. Especially if you're solo, dude, and you done spent like 45 minutes and then the game crashes. Ladder Sugar, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, working on our fishing accommodations and oh, I can look it up on my phone. Where is my phone?
60 trophy fish. That won't be so hard.
Oh no, I got my phone. I just had to look for it.
It says 76 out of 180 rubies / tails for me.
Oh, then we should be pretty much right on par with each other.
That figurehead is pretty damn cool.
Oh yeah. That's the kicker there. Is
I feel like
definitely.
we've caught more splash tails rubies today than the last 2 days combined, almost.
You think so?
I don't know, maybe not. We caught a bunch tonight, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't remember where we were at yesterday though.
That's quite unorthodox. Is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle all in effect? Zombie cats
Let's see, where was that link?
When deciphering the binary, the waveform goes away. If you measure probability of specific quantum states, you can't know a priori how an atom might behave. Yet through this observation, the universe is changed. What? I've never seen a cat like that. Schrodinger, I'm sorry, but you might get slapped. Yeah, you won't get slapped at the very
That's
same
weird.
time.
Now I can't find the
Why
link.
can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical to quantum, superpositions. I think we have
Pretty
a
sure they
problem.
tweeted it right.
Is he alive or dead? You say both, but now you're messing with my head. The multiverse has got me down. How can I be in the woods while I'm also downtown? And don't say Central Park. I mean a place where I can catch Pokemon after dark. 2 answers at once. That's the haps. Like Kellyanne Conway's alternative facts. Alive while I'm dead. Schrodinger said it. Many possible worlds. You can go ask you Everett. A future state like being asleep while at a Chainsmoker show. Wait, that happens constantly. Hold on, the possibilities are ample. Let me think about it. I can find a new example. How magnets work. Unpaired electrons.
What up, Sean? Hey, have you been playing much of this?
That's a lot, ICP. While juggalos are criticized for lacking PhDs. And how can Twisted keep dissing Violent J when he hooked them up? That's not okay. On FagoLovers.net, I press refresh. A Hot 97, just getting upset. He's like Tech9's a boy, but we paved the way. Blase Rose got dropped, I don't know what to say. And by the way, I saw Twisted at Webster Hall. A fight broke out, and the lights went on. You can't Dan Hatchet Men. Jamie and Paul, why'd you have 7 openers that night after all? So what is a juggalo? I don't know.
Alright, yeah, I'm showing 76 out of 180 myself, so.
Is that what? Yeah, yep. Nice.
But yeah. I just figure, you know, by the time we do those 60 next week, we will have just caught that many anyway, you know what I mean?
Right.
My point is that a deterministic vision might limit your view and be a prison. While the probability that this verse is too long is 100%, so let's finish the song.
How close are you to getting those splash tails finished off now?
Let me see.
Why can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical to quantum, superpositions. I think we have a problem.
Calls, flash tails.
You say both, but now you're messing with my head.
I need 3 umbers
I'm sorry, but you might get slapped.
and 5 seafoam. So I finished off the indigo.
Nice.
Classical to quantum, superpositions. I think we have a problem. We check on the cat. Is he alive or dead?
And the seafoam's only at night anyway.
Mm-hmm. Right into the ship.
Diabolic disease? I like that name, man. I mean, I guess you could just call yourself coronavirus these days, but... Well, thank you for coming through. Hang around. Get you some doubloons. Yeah, dude, have you noticed that Batfish?
I like it. Doubloons.
Yeah, and although it's hard to see, that doubloon has our logo on it.
Yeah. This might be an umber, a trophy umber maybe.
Oh, those are dope.
It's hard to tell. Sometimes I mistake the blue. But it looks... Oh. Hell yeah, it is. Nice. I'm actually going to cook this beast up, I think.
For sure.
Yeah. What up? Yeah, yeah.
So, hey, Sean, how does everything sound on your end, dude? Do we have room for a fourth? No, we don't. I mean, realistically, we're probably getting off here in about 10 more minutes or so.
Yeah.
Because I know Badfish is at the end of his night, and I'm about to wrap things up too. But hey, this is the first time I've streamed since I've reinstalled Windows and set everything back up. So everything sounds good on your end? Cool. Thank you so much, sir. I checked it for a few seconds earlier, but you know how it is. You do a bunch of settings and then, you know, sounds one way to you and a different way to other people. But yeah, in the morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be streaming a new game called Hot Brass. I'll play a little well, after I finish playing Sea of Thieves, I'll play a trailer before I end the stream. I just don't want to switch off the game because I got to figure out why it's closing when I switch off the game. That's something weird that just started happening today.
I think I'm gonna end with that umber splash tail, that trophy umber splash tail.
Oh,
I'm not
for
gonna
sure.
catch anything better than that.
And I'm gonna sell the one fish that I have, and yeah, I'm gonna
We have a bunch of fireballs.
Oh, you're gonna set things on fire?
Unless, are you gonna keep sailing?
No. I'm actually about to look up a trailer for Hot Brass and play it. Now this time I'm messing around with the browser and it hasn't closed out Sea of Thieves. That's weird. So
That's a good
weird.
thing. There's gonna be a fire.
Alright, let's see here. That. Oh, got that open too. Don't need that. Yay, fire. What are you doing to me?
And he's gone.
Well, we sold everything, so it's cool.
I'm glad that she was able to get credit for that stuff.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
she should have, right? Like, she was here when we were selling that shit. She would have gotten credit.
Yeah, the only thing she would have missed out on was, like, a couple that you sold in the in-between. But,
yeah, alright, good.
But it was the, I mean, it was the only the Ruby Splashtails that was counting for her anyway, and I think we only sold 1 or 2 of those earlier.
Word.
And, you know, she'll make that up in like 5 minutes when we're playing tomorrow.
Word, dude, well.
I'm
glad that we're able to do
hot
some fishing
brass. Here we go. Hey, Sean, and if you're around in the morning, you are more than welcome to join for some hot brass. I think the beta is going on right now. I don't know what you have to do to get a key. Or if it's just an open beta. I'm going to play the trailer here in just a second. Once I figure out oh, here's Chrome. Is that going to work? Bloop. Yeah, it did. All right, let me move this around. Oh, that probably logged me out that time, though. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yeah, it did. All right, let's make that box full screen. Get this.
What gets the call? When SWAT gets the call, everything else has failed.
We handle the most dangerous missions. Arresting bad guys and saving lives is always our goal.
The team is only as good as their weakest operator.
Okay, well that
Plan and
dude
work
has a
together
shield.
to bring order to chaos.
From infiltration to de-escalation.
Infiltration and
Strategy is the key
de-escalation.
to being a SWAT operator.
I'm not looking to de-escalate. I want to kill folks.
We never know what we're heading into. You have to be prepared for every scenario and environment and deploy the best tool for every obstacle.
Looking under the door. Think before you shoot. Every action can mean the difference between life and death.
But that's why they call us. We're the best of the best, and it's what we're trained to do.
If you have a keen eye and can keep a cool head, then you have what it takes. So, are you ready to show us your special weapons and tactics?
Well, I'll be ready to show you my weapons and special tactics at 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting game.
I might try to hop in there and lurk a little bit.
But yeah,
Depends on what
guys,
I
we will be on that at 10 a.m. with I swear I have somebody that's playing with me tomorrow. Although I'm getting old and can't remember things anymore. Flex Hog, that's who's playing with me tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be playing that with Flex Hog in the morning. But yeah, guys, until then, we are gonna sign off. Sean, it was good to see you, dude. Well, Juan, you don't have to worry about Twitch being super laggy because of my stream, because I'm getting off here. But guys, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.